Morning children, welcome to Hindi class. Today we are going to learn some new letters. They are actually alphabets. You know that we are doing alphabets and we have already completed vowels. They were a to a. After vowels, we have started with the consonants. So consonants are from k to h. So let's see these letters. They are from k to h, and I'm going to revise these letters, the letters which we have already completed. So see here, you have k. Remember that we need to keep our palm and then you can feel your letters whether you are saying it hardly or softly. So say like this children, k, k, g, gh, ang. I'm going to repeat once again, k, k, g, gh, ang. So this is your first line of consonants. In the second line we have letters ch, ch, j, jh, j. Let's read once again. Ch, ch, j, jh, j. In the next line, we have the first letter as T. In this line, children, you need to remember that your tongue would touch up. T, Th. These are the letters which we have completed before the holidays. And after the holidays, our new letters are D and Dh. Okay, D and Dh. So today we will be doing these two letters in detail. So before that, I'm just going to revise all the letters once again. Listen carefully, children. K, K, G, Gh, Ang, Ch, Ch, J, Jh, J, T, Th, D and Dh. Okay, so remember that when you're saying the soft letter, first line, you won't feel anything on your palm. But when you say the letter hardly, like K and G, you will feel air on your palm. Okay, so let us move to our today's letters. So we are going to do letter D and Dh. Let's see how to write the first letter. So I'm going to explain that. The writing part of this letter D. See children, you have to start with a very small standing line like this and then write S. This is S. And then on the top, you need to cover the letter. So this is your letter D. It's very easy, children. Let's see once again. A small standing line, then S. After writing S, you have to cover it on the top. So this is your letter D. Okay. Now I'm moving to the pictures. In pictures, we will see the pictures related to letter D. So D say we have the first picture as D say Damaru. You can see D say Damaru. The word Damaru starts with the letter D. Okay. So Damaru is actually a musical instrument. It is like a small drum which we can hold in our hand, and if we turn it like this, the thread and the beats will bang on the drum part. Okay. So that is a small drum, and in Hindi we call it D say Damaru. Okay. Now move to the next picture. Next we have D say Dalia. Dalia means a basket. So a basket can be used to carry fruits or vegetables or flowers, anything like that. Okay, children? So basket, the basket which is made something like this is called Dalia in Hindi. And you can see the first letter D. So we are doing D se Dalia. Let us move to the next picture. Next picture is D se double roti. What is the meaning of double roti? You must have seen the breads, right? So the bread is called double roti. in Hindi. Double roti in Hindi. Let us revise all these pictures once again. D say damaru. Damaru means small drum. D say dalia. Dalia means basket. D say double roti. Double roti means a bread, you can say bread. Now we will see the next letter, how to write this letter. Let's see. Dh. So this is pronounced as dh, children. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how to write letter dh. This is also very easy, children. I hope you have remembered the letter t. So it is almost similar to t. See, first you start with a small standing line and then write C. This is your C, and at the end of the C you just turn inside and cover on the top. This is your letter D. I'm going to write once again. Small standing line, write C. After C you have to turn inside and cover it on the top. So this is your letter D. Let us see what are the pictures related to letter D. Okay, so dha se, the first picture we have is dha se dhakkan. So I hope you must have seen something like this, dha se dhakkan. Like in the kitchen, if we are using a vessel to cook, so sometimes we need to cover it. Okay, so that cover is called dhakkan, and this is the holder of the cover. Okay, so this is dha se dhakkan. We use this to cover the vessel. It can be of anything, children. For example, if we have a bottle and the top part of the bottle, which is the cap, can also be called as dhakkan. Okay, dha se dhakkan, anything to cover. Okay, children. Now, dha se we have our next picture as dhapli. This is also another musical instrument, and this is hold. This we use in our hand, and then when we bang the drum part, you will hear double sound. You will hear the drum side also, and even you will hear those small coins sound also. Okay, so this musical instrument in Hindi is called dhapli. Dha se dhapli. See the first letter, it starts with the letter which we are learning today, dha. Dha se dhapli. Now let us revise these two pictures once again. We are doing letter dha. Dha se dhakkan. Dhakkan means cover or lid. Dha se dhapli. Dhapli is a musical instrument. Is it clear, children? Now I'm moving to the next part. Now we have to do the pictures. Pictures, we have Damaru, and related to this picture we have a poem. So listen to the poem carefully and then I will explain it. Okay. Da se hota hai Damaru, dum dum dum, बजने वाला, सबका दिल लुभाने वाला, भोलेनाथ का यह मत वाला. Okay, so what does it mean? D से होता है डमरू. So we know डमरू starts with the first letter D. This is the letter D. So we are doing this letter, first letter D से डमरू. Damaru is a small drum. Okay. Dum 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 dum. So when we turn this way, children, what happened? It bangs on the drum side and it creates a sound which is called dum 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 dum. So dum dum bajne wala. It creates a sound dum dum. Sabka dil lubhane wala. Or whenever we use this drum, what happened? It attracts most of the people. Sabka dil lubhane wala. We like it so much when we hear this sound. Bholenath ka yah mat wala. Bholenath is actually, children, a god of Hindus. We call him Shiva, Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva used this instrument in he keep this instrument in his hand. Okay, so Bholenath ka yah matwala means whenever he want to dance and all, he use this drum, he start beating this drum. Okay, children. So now I'm going to read the next poem. The next poem is related to our next picture, ढ से ढक्कन. Okay, ढ से होता है ढक्कन, ढक कर रखना इसका काम, मक्खी मच्छर का रहे न नाम, रोगों का करे काम तमाम. So what does it mean? We know, children, I told you that dhakkan is used in our kitchen. We need to cover our food items. If we have already cooked it, we have prepared it, then we must cover it. If we will leave it open, do you know what will happen? After some time, those houseflies or mosquitoes, some insects will come and start eating those food items, and actually they will spoil our food, which won't be good for our health. Okay, so that's why we need to cover our food items after cooking. So dha se hota hai dhakkan. You know that dha se we have the word dhakkan. ढककर रखना काम, this is used to cover something. Okay, मक्खी मच्छर का रहे न नाम, and when we cover something, makhi machar means house flies and mosquitoes will never come on our food. Rogo ka kare kaam tamam, and if we keep all our food items safe, covered, and then we will be always healthy. We won't fall sick. Okay, children, so that's why it is important to cover our food items. Don't leave it open for long time. Okay, so in these two poems we have done about Damaru, which is one of the instruments of Lord Shiva, and in the second poem we have done about Dha Se Dhakkan, which is very important for food items, and it helps us to keep us healthy. Okay, children? So children, if you like my video, please like it, subscribe it, and share with your friends. I will be very, very thankful to you. Thank you.